Hello friends! Here is the astrological forecast for November 2025 for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, November 2025 astrological forecast. November 2025 is a time when you'll be able to fix a lot of things. You will have opportunities to capitalize on chances or offers you once rejected, or to bring long-stalled projects to fruition. November is all about second chances and correcting mistakes made in haste. A long-standing issue that required significant effort and stubbornness on your part can finally be resolved. To succeed, you need to act in your characteristic manner, calmly, without fuss or rush, maintaining confidence in the result. This could be a bureaucratic, technical, or organizational matter. Mercury retrograde will figuratively return plans, ideas, or processes you worked on in early October for revision and correction. The new moon will give you new food for thought, a new topic for discussion with friends or relatives, or a new road to travel. In your social circle, there may be some disagreements. The challenge is twofold. Don't say too much or let slip a secret, and don't blindly trust people who have let you down before. Retrograde Jupiter will help you get the results you deserve and have been waiting for. These results may be material, or they may be emotional in the form of respect, personal pride in your accomplishments, or even the successes of your children. Your astrological advice for the month is: don't be afraid or shy to voice your needs or desires. We often assume our environment already knows, but that's rarely the case. Speak, and you will be heard. Finally, a major decision related to family, real estate, or your place of residence may be required, or you may be choosing a new strategy for dealing with relatives. Key cosmic events shaping your month. November 2, financial focus and self-acceptance. Venus squares Jupiter, affecting your 2nd and 11th houses. You must be attentive to money, finances, and your values. You may reflect on which of your expectations were disappointed because you assumed others would act as you would. The key today is not to try to please anyone. Be yourself. November 4. Unexpected home and career tension. The most intense aspect of the month is Mars opposition Uranus, affecting your 4th home and 10th career houses. Events may be outside the scope of the ordinary, affecting both private and public life. Caution. Avoid risks, quarrels, and rushing. Plan your schedule with extra time. Be mindful of potential breakdowns in home appliances or unexpected conflicts with superiors or sudden inspections by authorities. Do not plan major high-risk decisions today. November 5. Full moon in Taurus, 9th house. The full moon in your 9th house brings closure, clarity, and results related to things far away or large-scale topics. You may receive long-awaited information or a package from afar, finalize a bureaucratic matter, or resolve issues related to tickets, visas, or permits. This is a good day for taking exams or submitting reports, marking the completion of what you were working on last month. A meeting with a distant loved one or with your partner's friends divided by relatives may occur. November 6, Venus enters Scorpio, 3rd house. Venus moves into your 3rd house until November 30, bringing pleasant and profitable communication. Expect enjoyable correspondence, potential flirtation, joyful meetings with friends or siblings, and favorable news. This is an excellent time for trade or intermediary services. You may buy accessories, watches, glasses, a new phone. This period is also favorable for having a difficult but necessary conversation on a touchy subject. November 8, Uranus returns to Taurus, 9th house. Uranus returns briefly to your 9th house until the 26th of April 2026. Uranus has been supporting your initiatives since 2018, possibly bringing a radical change in your affairs, like starting a new profession or business, or a major personal change like a move. This final visit reactivates your opportunity for new ventures and startups, supporting your initiative. November 9-29, Mercury retrograde, 3rd and 4th houses. Mercury retrograde prompts a need to re-examine, clarify, or correct issues related to your 3rd communication and 4th, home divided by family, houses. You may revisit and rediscuss family topics you thought were settled, or find yourself with a sense of déjà vu. November 12. Family decisions. Retrograde Mercury conjuncts Mars in your 4th house. You may make a major decision related to your place of residence or internal family matters, for example, renovations or large home purchases. You'll initiate this decision later, around mid-January 2026. Also on November 12, generous Jupiter turns retrograde in your 11th house until the 11th of March 2026. This gives you a chance to reclaim missed opportunities or neglected offers. November 19, spontaneous actions and conflicts. Mercury opposes Uranus, affecting your 3rd and 9th houses. This aspect favors fast, sudden, or unexpected actions and can disrupt plans. You might abruptly change your mind or decision, speaking your mind without considering the consequences, which could lead to disputes. Control your time and avoid haste and nervousness. Do not take chances with electrical items. November 20. New energy for communication. The new moon in your 3rd house brings a new topic for reflection and discussion with friends, colleagues, or relatives. This new moon opens a new road, a new undertaking you will engage in with interest. You may receive invitations to new places, buy tickets for travel or an event, or research important information. November 21. Communication caution. Mercury conjuncts the black moon, Lilith, in your 3rd house. You must hold your tongue today to avoid saying something you might regret. Avoid now or never decisions. You may be forgetful, lose or confuse things, or make mistakes, so do not handle important documents. November 24. Fateful strategy. Mars squares the lunar nodes, creating a major crossroads between the past and the future, affecting your 4th, 1st, and 7th houses. This day forces you to choose your strategy. Action or inaction. The issue at hand may relate to family matters, residence or a male family member. November 25. Optimistic agreements. Mercury conjuncts Venus in your 3rd house. This aspect brings optimism to your thoughts and a raised emotional state. A practical level may bring a pleasant meeting, advantageous purchase, or favorable deal. November 28. Illusory feelings. Venus conjuncts the black moon Lilith in your 3rd house. Be cautious with people who flatter you excessively or make sweet-sounding promises they won't keep. Toxic people. Be attentive and skeptical. November 30. Home and family improvement. Venus moves into Sagittarius, entering your 4th house. A period of improvement begins for your internal family relations and the atmosphere in your home. Issues related to real estate, home purchases, or renovations should be favorably resolved. I wish you a wonderful and successful month, my dear Virgo. If this forecast was helpful to you, put a like and press the bell. Subscribe to the Zodiac Soul Insights channel and get a plus in karma from the universe. Share in the comments. Was this forecast helpful to you? And how much coincides with your events? See you in the next video. May the stars be on your side.